Now I look very handsome right now. Would you believe I just got a call from my wife? Today's my kid's birthday. Happy birthday, Lauren. That's a lot I could tell you. I'm only going to tell you this part. Andrea said, for Lauren's birthday, I'm going to take him to the Cheesecake Factory. I want you to get there at 4:30. Get those round tables, because I want to get a table there. Get the skinny menu, whatever the hell menu is, whatever it is. They serve it from 3 to 6, something like that. I said, okay. Well, yesterday I went to the CNE. The CNE is this big carnival they have in Toronto. It's a fair, carnival, whatever it was. I had 3 custards. I call it custard from Philadelphia. You call it soft ice cream. I had popcorn, cotton candy, snow cones, 3 soft ice creams, 2 hot dogs, lemonade. I had other lemonade, but it was horrible. I threw it away. It cost me $10. Threw it away. I had a ball. I was there 8 hours. I probably go there 8 hours when I go. It's once a year. It's a lot of fun. It's a carnival. My whole life's a carnival. My whole life is cotton candy, candy apple, snow cones. Fantastic. I got home 11 o'clock or so and went to bed. I had a headache when I got up in the middle of the... We got so much gas I could drive to Pittsburgh. I had a headache in the middle of the night. I didn't take Motrin. By 8:30 in the morning, I was nauseous already. I should have taken the Motrin. I had a headache all day. Headache and nauseous all day. Maybe I'm nauseous from the hot dogs, the cotton candy. I didn't get candy apples, which is my lifestyle. It's a candy apple lifestyle because it hurts my teeth, ruins my teeth. Dog wants to come in my lap here. Oh, it's a pleasure being home, isn't it? I had a headache. I was nauseous all day. I didn't go to the Cheesecake Factory at 4:30 because I was home all day. I didn't go to the mall. I was supposed to go there earlier, but I didn't. I took a nap at 3 o'clock. I was nauseous. I had a headache. So I left to go there, and I got there at 4:43. Not 4:30. 4:43 is when I got there. All the tables are full. These round tables Andrea wants, they're all full. They're full. Andrew's leaving it in 10 minutes, 2 minutes, 12 minutes. The kids were supposed to get there at 5 o'clock. Andrew's going to pick up the kids. The tables are full. Whatever she wanted, they're full. Got to wait for a table. Where you get these certain menus, the skinny menus. And these skinny menus, I always say, Andrea's girlfriend ain't ordering from those skinny menus. I can tell you that. The cheaper menus, the bar menus, whatever the bullshit Andrea wanted, couldn't get a table. So I'd go to the front desk, the host. I'd like to get a table. This will be a half hour for a buzzer, or you could sit outside right now. Now, I know Andrea, as soon as she gets here, she wants to sit down. She doesn't want to wait. Who wants to wait? I don't want to wait. My father never wait in Philadelphia for a table. We're not waiting. I said, I can get a table right now, right outside, get a table. Well, how many more days we can sit outside? It's the summer here. The summer, you get 2 days out of the summer in Toronto. Can't sit outside. So I thought, oh my God, outside, the greatest thing in the world, outside. Then the summer is August 21st. Sit outside. I figured Andrew would be thrilled to sit outside. What happens? I go to sit outside. I'm thrilled to sit outside. Andrew says, this is not the menu. This is not the skinny menu, not the cheap menu. I wanted the round tables. That's the cheaper menu. I said, well, I'll go and we can wait for a round table if you want, because they didn't have any round tables when I walked in there. So if you want, we can wait for a round table. Lauren says, oh, I'm so thrilled to be outside. Andrew just called me now. It's 8:30. She called me twice. I didn't take the calls. Already on the phone doing business with my new dating host, who's going to be the next Matthew Hussey. What could Andrew possibly be calling me about? What just called me just about now? Here's on my lap, driving me crazy. Can you see this? Driving me crazy. For his bone. See, there's the bone. What did Andrew call me about? It cost me $100 for dinner. I told you to get the round tables. You didn't get the round tables. Cost me. That's why I wanted the round tables. Cost me $100 for dinner. Is this why you're calling me? Is this why you're calling me 8:30 tonight to tell me it cost you $100 for dinner? Well, it would have cost half the money if I had those round tables. How can I not do this blog? I said, what else do you want to tell me? You want to tell me about your girlfriend? Her stomach hurts? You want to tell me about that? Her stomach hurts? You want me to tell me about her boyfriend? His hair hurts? His eyebrows hurt? His knee hurts? His toenail hurts? What about your other girlfriend? Did she call you yet? She's so lonely. She's so depressed. She'll never meet anybody. What else do you want to tell me? And you want to know why I blog? She called to tell me it cost her $100 for dinner. Well, how many people were there? Andrea, me, Jared, Lauren, Casey, 5 people. $100 for dinner. What is that, about $1.50 a person? How much is that? I took Andrea out to the Cheesecake Factory on Sunday. It cost me $52. 2 people. $52. 2 people. So tonight Andrea spent for 5 people. $100. But she's mad because I didn't get the round tables. I said when I got there, she said, you didn't get there at 4:30. I said, I got there at 4:43. There was all the round tables were full. I said, we could have waited. You want to wait? Would you want to wait until 7 o'clock for a round? The menu doesn't go till 7 o'clock. It only goes till 6 o'clock. I said, so what would you have done? The tables were all full. The round, cheap tables, whatever you're talking about, the cheap menu, They were all full when I got there. So would you wait until 7? You can't get the menu by 7. I said, all right. So you would have had the same menu now that we sat outside. I said, why are we having this conversation? You have to call me at 8:30 at night. I'm doing business on the phone because it's 16 waking hours. I had a headache all day. I was nauseous. And you're calling me at 8:30 at night to tell me you spent $100 for dinner because I didn't give you the round tables. I said, I don't work there. How can I not do this blog? Calling me at 8:30 tonight to tell me you spent $100 for dinner. Spend $100. She didn't spend $100,000. She didn't spend $1,000 for dinner. $100 because David didn't get the round tables. I don't manufacture the tables. I don't work at the restaurant. I'm not a host at the restaurant. The tables were full. I don't know how long people are going to be eating there. I got there at 4:43. Maybe they're going to be there till 4 to 6. Maybe they'll be there for 2 hours. I don't know. Would Andrew want to wait with my kids another hour while people eat? And they sit there and they drink. I don't know how long it takes. What if at some point you would have said, they're going to give me the buzzer in a half hour. Dave, in a half hour you can have another table. Well, what if another table came up and starts buzzing? It's not going to be the round tables. It's not going to be the table. We could have sat at the bar, but nobody wants to sit at the bar. That's when you get the cheap menus or those round tables. Could have sat at the bar. I don't know if there was some chairs at the bar. When I go there at 3, 3:30. I sit at the bar by myself. I go there myself. Nobody hollers at me. Nobody says, it cost me $100 for dinner at the bar. Nobody, I go in and I go eat whatever I want. 8:30. Andrea's called to tell me she spent $100. So don't. Well, does anything make any sense? Because it would have been half the money. All right, so you work and you make the other. If you think you would have spent $50, so go. You'll work and you'll make an extra. You make it up to $50. You'll make it up, right? That's what I do. I spent $100 at the carnival yesterday, the C&E Carnival. So I'll work, I'll hustle, I'll do deals, and I'll make up the $100 I spent. That's how I work. I make money, I hustle, I make money, then I spend it on fun. Then I replace it by hustling and making more money to spend it on fun. That's all I ever do. That's the whole purpose of my pitches, my blogs. Make $1 billion. Let's go live a lifestyle. It's a lot of fun. It's only a lot of fun when you get the round tables. That's when it's fun. Or I go to Dave's TV World when it's real cheap before 6 o'clock. I said, hey, I'm not a host. I said, it's a good thing, and I did a blog about this. I said, I'm not a host of a restaurant. If I work as a host in a restaurant, you come to me and say, I'd like a table for 10, I'll give you a table for 2. If you want a table for 20, I'll give a table for 6. I'm the worst host you could. I said, you cannot depend on me for anything. Do not depend on David Bronstein. I'm married 34 years. Don't you think she figured it out yet? I can only depend on David Bronstein for what David Bronstein wants. That's about I don't depend on anybody except for David Bronstein. I cannot depend on it. I can't do it. Nobody should depend on David Bronstein. Yet they all depend on David Bronstein. If you don't depend on David Bronstein, you'll never get disappointed. If you depend on yourself, but nobody wants to depend on themselves. Nobody wants to depend on themselves for their success, for their money, for their lifestyle. I don't understand. I can only depend on myself. I say to Andrew all the time, give me a quick billion. Nothing. One cannot give me a quick billion. Nothing. Dave's TV, if I want to be a billionaire, live a billionaire lifestyle, I have to go get it. I have to hustle. I got to put deals together. Got to bust through the walls, the obstacles, the adversity, the ceilings, the hurdles to go get what I want. And then I get what I want. I get everything I want. Dave'sTVWorld.look.com. I don't stop till I get what I want. So if I don't get that round, I'm thrilled to get a table. I'll pay the extra $50 to get a table right now instead of waiting an hour and a half so I can save $50. Dave's TV again. I just spent $100 at the carnival yesterday on cotton candy and snow cones. What do you think I said? If I went to the other stand, I would have spent 2 cents for a snow cone instead of $5 for a snow cone. Dave'sTVWorld.look.com. I got to call 8:30 tonight that Andrew spent $100 for dinner. Not $100 more. Double the price. You could have saved $50 if I had the round tables, except everybody. The round tables weren't free. People were sitting at the round tables. I said, so why don't you go sit with them? You got there at 5 o'clock. Say, hello, can we sit with you at the round table? It's cheaper. I can save $50. Dave'sTVWorld.look.com. Getting a call tonight at 8:30 to tell me that she spent $100 because I didn't get the round tables. I said, is that what you're calling me? To tell me you spent 50% more. She's going to save $50 if I got her the round tables. That's why you're calling me. I said, what else? Your friend's stomach hurts? What about her boyfriend? Does his hair hurt? Your other girlfriend, she's lonely, she's depressed? Who else you want to tell me about? Any other news? You got anything at 8:30 tonight you want to tell me on a Wednesday night? On Lornes' birthday? Anything else? Your mother, how's she doing? Stupid. And you don't think I'm going to blog about this? It's too entertaining. Dave's TV World, Outlook.com. You want a lifestyle? We produce infomercials. We're a branding agency. We do business with the biggest players in direct response. We're looking for the next $100 million Instagram star, YouTube creator, gamer, podcaster, blogger. You message me, we do what Jack Ma does. I do it. Jack Ma was worth $40 billion, credited Alibaba. We put management teams together, marketers to run our deals. We go on television shooting for the next $1 billion deal. No one's going to call you at 8:30 at night hollering at you they spend $50 too much. You message me, you don't have to worry about round tables. You get whatever you want, anytime you want. Dave's TV World.look.com. Let's live a lifestyle together. Message me, Dave's TV World.look.com. Let's make a whole billion and have a lot of fun. Goodbye.